The other day, I was playing with my little boy. He is 19 months old. And so we're trying to give him as many sensory and exciting experiences as we can. And I like to look around the house and see what will help with that. And I suddenly noticed that I had two oranges that needed to be juiced. And I thought, what a great thing to do with him. So we sat down at his little table. We cut open the oranges so he could see that whole process. And then I put this kind of orange squeezer that sits on a glass. And as we squeezed, he could watch the juice drip through. And it was a fantastic experience. We got quite a lot of juice out of those two oranges, and he slurped it down. And then he was like, well, Mom, I want to carry on playing, and can I still get something out of these oranges? And I looked at them and thought, well, you know what, these are pretty much squeezed. I don't know how much more we can get out. But I handed him the orange, and he was fiddling and trying and looking at it. And lo and behold, like a few more drops came through, a few more. And as we went through the four halves, we suddenly had quite a lot of juice. And it really kind of was like, wow, isn't that interesting? You know, just when you think you've gotten everything that you can out of something, maybe there's a little bit more. And it was quite humbling for me because I teach thinking for a living and I go into businesses and I push people's thinking. And I always say to them, when you think you've had your best idea, chances are there's a better one just after that. So I spend my life squeezing ideas out of people. But this was another fantastic reminder for me. Because what your brain tends to do, especially when you're brainstorming, is you'll have a great idea. And you'll be like, wow, that's an amazing idea. I'm so glad I had that idea. And then it'll go, well, I'm finished. You know what? I'm going to take a break and I don't need to do any more thinking. And often I'll get to one of the tables in the room and that's what people have done. They've gone, no, well, look, we had a great idea. We solved the problem. And I'm going, well, that is great, but is there something you've missed? Is there a little bit more? And basically, I'm asking them to juice their idea and go, what else can you get out of your thinking? So it's a little thought to bring to the table the next time you're brainstorming, the next time you're trying to solve a problem on your own or with a team. In fact, it's not a good idea to solve problems on your own, and you need that diversity of thinking. So get some people in and juice your ideas. Don't trust that your first idea is your best idea. Often there's just that little bit more that is going to have like the rich nectar, the real magic. So you've got to get into the habit of squeezing and finding that idea and that value. So think about me the next time you're brainstorming. Think about oranges. In fact, have oranges in the room. Get creative. Make people make their own glasses of juice and then go, right, let's get to the juicy ideas. And there's a lot to be taken from this. Trust that your brain has got much better ideas further down than you might at first believe. And if you don't know how to get there, I'm your girl. I'd love to come and help you and to really jig up your creativity, get you to access those innovative ideas and to get the juice out of life. So I look forward to hearing some of your juicy ideas down below and connecting when you need help accessing the real juice.